Hi guys, welcome into the channel. I'm Julie. I hope everyone's doing well out there. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and thank you for stopping in. Let's get some messages from Spirit, see what they want us to know. We'll pull a few cards, get the overall theme for the reading, and then we'll pull a Celtic cross. This will be an all signs reading, and it is timeless. So when you find it, there's a message in it for you. Just keep in mind, though, not all of the messages will be for you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, all right? All right. I've already prayed, meditated on your cards. Let's jump in. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. I just want to say, too, I feel like somebody is really anxious right now. Really anxious. I was fine, and then I sat down about a half hour ago, did a couple other small readings, and I just feel this heaviness on my chest. So somebody either wants to reach out and talk to you, or there's something going on. Maybe we'll find out more as we go. Divine, I call you in, and I ask that you please lead us, that you guide us, show us clearly what we need to see, what messages of truth, of healing, of love and light do you have for the collective. Please lead us, please guide us, please show us clearly. Fool. Two of Swords. So that could be it. I mean, somebody might be about ready to take a leap of faith and communicate. And if that's the case, this is somebody that you haven't spoken to for a while. The Two of Swords. Temperance Angel. Being guided to come in, possibly. Or coming in to heal something with you. Sun card. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. You know, this person, you make them very happy with the Sun. They see you as being the Ten of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment. The Ace of Cups. It's the Holy Grail cup of love there. Hermit energy. They could just be hermiting out right now, you know, just spending some time alone, reflecting, going within. Wheel of Fortune. They know it's a divinely guided connection that you share, and it's a destined connection here. This is someone from your past. Six of Cups energy, the Ten of Swords. They feel like something's over here. Ten of Swords, and it could be causing them to want to take a leap of faith and come in for reconciliation here, judgment, a second chance. Or this person betrayed you, or something's coming to an end. There's been some type of pain here. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands. You know, I feel like this person wants to make the effort here to come in and at least heal something. Either this person betrayed you in the past, the Ten of Swords. Well, I feel like they did, because they do want to come in and heal something with the Temperance Angel. Nine of Pentacles energy. That's your energy out here. Single, strong, confident, thriving. Death card. And the Five of Wands. Again, you know, this person seeing something as being over. Ten of Swords and the Death card. Well, let's see where this goes. There's a lot of major arcana out here, too, in just this small spread. So there's something significant happening in this, you know, connection. What is the overall energy here, please, for the collective? What is the overall energy? Please lead us. Please guide us. Thank you. The Ten of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment here. You're the rainbow for this person. You know, they see a future with you. The Four of Wands is the halfway to marriage card, so that's engagement. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So this person is in love with you. They do see a future with you. Seven of Pentacles, waiting to come in with some type of communication. Or it's been a long time. There's been a lot of time that's gone by. You haven't spoken to this person in a long time. There is love here. And, you know, this person, they see you as being their everything. The Ten of Cups, you know, that's a life of happiness, contentment. It's having it all. What is the challenge here, please? What is the challenge? The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Well, the challenge is they can't stop thinking about you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like this person might have ghosted you for a Queen of Wands energy. This person's wanting to take, they're wanting to take action. They really are. And I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel their nervousness. I'm picking up on it. Like I said, I was fine until I sat down a little bit ago. And I just feel this heaviness on my chest. Like there's an ending here. Or this person knows if they don't take some type of action that this is done. It's over. What is at the foundation here, please? You mean a lot to this person, whoever this is. They kind of have you on a pedestal here. Queen of Pentacles energy. They see you, like I say, as being everything. Everything they could have ever asked for or wanted in a partner. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're having a painful ending here. I feel like this person wants to take action. I've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Before this comes to an end, before the door closes on them. Some type of a conflict that you had with this person. Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. They want to apologize for that. And, you know, some type of betrayal here that this person caused. They caused you some type of a painful situation here. And now that, you know, I feel like the tables have turned a bit. Now this person is experiencing the same pain that you felt at one time. You know, you might have been in this Nine of Swords energy at one time over this person. You know, doing a lot of overthinking, unable to sleep. What is at the foundation here, please? Is at the foundation of this reading, please? You know, this person also knows that anyone would see you as being the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Anybody would be lucky to have you. The Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, an abundant new beginning, success. Ace of Wands here. And the Hierophant. You may be receiving some type of exciting news here. This is at the foundation of the reading. So I have the Hierophant here and I have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe some type of a windfall coming in for you. Maybe you're working on something out here, you know, that you're guided to work on with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. A creative project, a spiritual project. I feel like it's something very spiritual, or else this is some exciting news coming in for you. And you could have a Leo energy who's feeling heartbroken about that, because they see you as being the Ten of Cups. They see you as being the Queen of Pentacles. And they see you about ready to receive a passionate new beginning and possibly some type of an offer coming in for you that is going to lead to a lot of success. We do have the Knight of... you may also... I feel like I know what this is now. For someone here, I feel like this... You've got an ex here who's feeling heartbroken. Maybe this person... I don't know. I don't have the Knight of Wands out here or the King of Wands. But whoever this person is, you know, they didn't appreciate... I'm just going to say it like this. They didn't appreciate what you brought to the table when you were with them. They didn't see your worth, your value. Maybe they were non-committal. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she is commitment material. But I feel like maybe this person, they weren't ready for all that. They weren't ready for a Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like they're heartbroken because you may have somebody coming in who's about ready to propose to you. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. And this person, I feel, knows it somehow. High Priestess energy. And the Empress energy. You know, you're somebody who's very talented. You're very spiritual, very tuned in, tapped in, very intuitive. You're the Empress here. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Empress. You're very powerful, very creative energy. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're about to receive something exciting is coming in. Some type of a new beginning coming in for you. And it's leaving this person very burdened here. Yeah, they're feeling Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You know, this person could have abandoned you at some point. Four of Swords. They're wanting to heal that before you take off on your new beginning, I feel. Or they want to take this leap of faith and come in with some type of communication here. This person has seen your strength. This person sees how strong you are. You know, you're somebody who is very energetic. You know, you're fun to be around. You're very creative. You're magical. I feel like this person just didn't appreciate. I'm going to say it like that. They didn't appreciate, you know, everything that you were. I'm also picking up on for someone, this could be a mother who's in this energy. As you're about ready to receive ultimate wish fulfillment here and this abundant new beginning. We'll get more on that as we go. What is the past energy? Justice. Some type of justice coming in about a major betrayal and some type of a theft here. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords. Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the World card. So here's our Knight of Wands energy. You know, somebody who was non-committal, in and out energy, player type energy. You know, everybody knows the Knight of Wands is the player. I feel like you're guarded against this person or you don't trust them. Seven of Wands, you know, because this person... They really betrayed you in the past. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that's a lot of betrayal here. And I feel like they're watching you. Watching you, Page of Swords energy. Somehow, like I say, this person knows that you're about ready to receive a lot of happiness in your life. And I feel this is a reading that's going to show that this person is reflecting on the time that they spent with you. And seeing what, you know, what they've missed out on. Because I see a cycle coming to an end with whoever this person is. The World card. And you're going off in a different direction. Two of Wands. I feel like you've manifested love. You know, true love here. King of Cups energy and the Magician. Somebody who's going to love you deeply. Somebody who is going to, you know, consider you in all ways. You know, they're going to treat you right and love you right here. Star energy and the Six of Swords. You may be about ready to move, relocate, or you might be going, you might be traveling, you know, sometime here in the near future. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Star energy, maybe somebody that you, someplace, I mean, that you've always wished of going or dreamed of going. What is the present energy, please? There's that Knight of Cups energy. I'm not going to take it. It wanted to come out. I'm the one that pulled it out. I want to get a flipper. Okay, Magician. Magician energy. Two of Wands. And the World card. So you've manifested something here. Something that is going to take you down a new path. The Two of Wands. And it is the path that leads to success here. With the World card, you've manifested something here, possibly that is going to maybe put you out in the spotlight with that World card, but it's going to lead to a victory, success in your life. Knight of Wands energy again, and you're, you know, you're closing out this cycle with this person. And I might be picking up on this person's energy, maybe wanting to come in, especially if you're about ready to move. And I've been picking up on that energy for quite some time now. And I pick up on somehow there's someone that knows this and they want to talk to you before you go. What is in the near future, please? Near future energy. Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And the World card. This person, you know, very emotional, very burdened as the door closes. You know, this is it's an era. You know, you and this person were a part of each other's lives for a long time. You know, in some way, shape, or form. And this person is very burdened here as the door closes, and quite emotional, I feel, with that Moon card. I feel like they're real, you know, it's again, it's a realization of what they've missed out on, for one. And that Page of Wands can be, you know, somebody who was just immature at the time. They weren't ready to settle down. They just wanted to have fun, you know, Page of Wands energy. They just wanted to have a good time. You know, they weren't serious. And now they're realizing, you know, emotional, because this person knows they're not going to stop thinking about you. You know, you were this person's happiness. And maybe this person has had other, you know, connections since the two of you, but nobody has ever affected them like you, or there's never been a connection that's made them happy like you with the Sun. And that Five of Swords is them thinking to themselves, you know, what that player lifestyle has cost them. And what they've missed out on. The Four of Cups. What is the collective's power here, please? Your independence. Nine of Pentacles energy. You're single. You're confident, you're self-reliant, self-sufficient, you're thriving, you're on your path here. You know, I feel like you've been on a path of spiritual awakening here with this Two of Wands and the Hangman. And you might be on a journey to help do something that's going to help others enlighten, you know, be enlightened here, or in their spiritual awakening. because I see you doing something out here in the near future. For someone here, you could be another tarot card reader who is out here spreading the messages and awareness, helping to enlighten others. You know, you might have some type of a spiritual business that you're going to be starting up here in the very near future. And I feel like this is a part of your path. Two of Wands and the Judgment card. So your power is, you know, you're strong, you know, and you're out here standing on your own 2 feet with that Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy, and you're thriving. How do others see the collective, please? The Ace of Swords. They want to talk to you. I am picking that up. You know, this person wants to take a leap of faith. This person also, they see how foolish they were to have ever abandoned you. Five of Pentacles energy, to have ever left you out in the cold, ghosted you. They definitely want to heal that. Four of Swords, and I feel like they want to come rushing in with communication here. You know, for someone here, and I see it as I'm putting this Knight of Swords down. This won't be for everyone, but it is for someone. The Knight of Swords energy can be, you know, a Page of Wands energy. They can be, well, like I said, you know, they're a bit reckless. They can be a bit hot-headed. That Knight of Swords energy, they can be a bit aggressive and abusive. So for someone here, this person, there was abuse as well. You know, they know that you have built a wall up against them. The Nine of Wands. And I feel like that person, this person wants to come in. I feel like there's an apology that they want to give you. The three, yeah, definitely. I mean, both of these cards, that's my forgiveness and apology. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They want to have a conversation with you, is what this is. Queen of Swords. Tower moment, you know. They're having a tower moment. Possibly it's because I feel like I say, I'm picking up on this person just wanting to talk to you, but nervous about it because they know you don't trust them. Maybe they're worried there'll be an argument with you. There's been no communication between you and this person for a long time. Two of Swords. So the thought of communicating with you after such a long time and after everything, you know, I feel like whoever this person is, you two have a lot of history together. So you'll know who it is. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. Justice in the Wheel of Fortune. Past energy. So if something has been decided in your favor here, the scales being balanced, good fortune coming in for you. Sorry about that. I just noticed it. Looked down and noticed there was another card under it. But yes, this person definitely wanting to come in and talk to you. The hopes and fears. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. So, in the hopes and fears, I feel like you might have a King of Pentacles energy. Or there's been a decision made about a Ten of Pentacles situation here. Could be an inheritance. Could be that. The King of Pentacles. You know, that's family tradition. Could be, you know, a grandfather, father, uncle, somebody here. But I feel like the decision has been made and you're about to receive this. We do have justice in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this is the inheritance situation coming to an end. But we do have the decision being made with the Lovers. You're about to receive this. The Six of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. It's been held back for some reason. And for others of you, I mean, this Ten of Pentacles could be that, because I do feel you have somebody in your energy who has feelings for you. They see a future with you. They see this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with you. So The hopes and fears could be that person I'm picking up on. You know, hoping for a long-term connection with you, something that would lead to commitment, and the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in the future. What is the potential outcome here, please? Yeah, the Page of Cups. You've got new love coming in here. Or that Page of Cups could be this other person, you know, wanting to come in. Yeah, the apology here. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. They definitely want to communicate with you. There's something that this person wants to say to you. And I feel it's, I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry how things, you know, went down between the two of us. Or whatever the case may be. You know, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry for being immature and not being able to be who you needed me to be. Whatever the case may be. Two of Swords and the Hermit. I feel like this person wants to take accountability. I really do. I feel like they've been in hermit mode. They've been thinking about this. They see the truth. They see things clearly. And Two of Swords, you know. I feel like they want to do the right thing. They want to take accountability here. Yeah, Tower energy and come in and apologize. And I feel like if this person does take that action, it's going to be a shock to you. That's what this Tower is. You know, to hear this person, you know, say this will be a shock to you. Nine of Wands again. You know, they know that you're guarded against them. Possibly, again, because this person could have been abusive, you know. Doesn't have to be physically. That Knight of Swords, you know, they're impulsive. They're a hothead as well. And they can say some things that can be very cruel. So it could be, you know, it could be mentally, physically, verbally abusive. But this person wants to heal that. You know, the Four of Swords, they want to do the right thing, I feel. The Five of Pentacles here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Hangman. You know, I'm not going to keep these, but what I'm getting, this person, if you are a tarot card reader out here already, I feel like this person watches you, the Page of Swords, and I feel like you're helping to enlighten this person, the Hangman. You're helping to wake them up. And I feel like they could be making a plan to come in and have this conversation with you. Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. You know, right now they're just kind of watching you, maybe on the internet, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like they're able to watch you as you work, you know. The Queen of Cups, that's, you're very intuitive. And the Eight of Pentacles, that's working on something, using your intuition to help enlighten people. So I feel like it's your tarot card reader. And you're helping to enlighten this person. Or you're helping to change their perspective on some things. Yeah, this is, you're on your path. You know, whatever this is, this channel, whatever it is part of your path. Two of Wands and Judgment. So, Ten of Cups, please. Why is this here? Just noticed we have 3 tens. So there is something coming to an end here. The closing out, like I say, of an era. A lot of history. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Thank you. Knight of Cups. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, well, you've got a few people coming in. There might be, I mean, I don't have, well, we had the Four of Wands earlier, but there could be some type of a celebration coming up. Where this Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, people from your past, you You know, you might see these people. There could be some type of reconciliation with them. But I also see that Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, we saw it earlier, as a possible proposal for someone. Or you've got somebody coming in who, you know, they want a connection with you. Just one, please, for the Ten of Cups. And I'm picking up that whoever this person is from your past, you know, that's got them triggered a bit. They know. Somehow this person knows. We have the Four of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the World card. This person realizing what they missed out on. World card. The Star. You know, they missed out on the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups. That's happiness. That's bliss. That's contentment. Like I say, it's having it all. And the Four of Cups, that's being blessed. They see you as being a missed opportunity. Because, you know, the cycle is completing. And you're headed off working on something that could possibly put you in the spotlight. You know, you're manifesting your dreams. You've put the work in. Seven of Wands, you've planted a lot of seeds. And you've tended to your garden. You've watered it and you've nurtured it. And Magician, you know, your manifestations are coming in. Your wishes, your dreams are coming in. Four of Wands energy and the Queen of Swords. I feel like, you know, that's fear. The Four of Pentacles could be holding a grudge. It can be holding back out of fear. It could be something being held back. And I feel it's, you know, this person has held back out of fear. Maybe they think you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy if they come in to talk to you. You know, the Queen of Swords, she can be a bit aggressive and mean, you know, if she has to be. But that's only because the Queen of Swords, you know, she at one time gave her love very freely and she loved very deeply. And I feel like you did love whoever this person was very deeply. And, you know, there was just, like I say, there's a lot of history there. A lot of things that went down, a lot of things that happened. And so this person is worried that if they come in, they're going to greet the Queen of Swords. You know, somebody who has that sword, and if they say the one wrong word, you'll take it and, you know, chop their head off or something. So this person does still have love for you. Just know that. The Ace of Cups. And they see you out here having this victory. This success. Why is the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here, please? You know, this could be somebody from your way, way past when you were younger, because that Page of Wands energy, that is younger, more immature energy. And so, you know, I mean, things happen. You know, maybe you two were too young at the time that you were together, but they're in love with you still. And they think about you a lot. As I say, they kind of put you on a pedestal. Knight of Cups energy, the Nine of Swords energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you're the mother of their children. The Queen of Pentacles. And they could have just abandoned you. Five of Pentacles. Again, Four of Swords, wanting to heal that. Someone here is also doing some healing work on their, you know, childhood trauma. Some abandonment issues of their own. Could be you, could be them. But I feel like this person has been watching you, and I feel like you're helping them to heal some things as well. And maybe that's what they want to tell you. Knight of Swords energy. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? At the foundation, the Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Well, basically what we've already gotten You know, the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. They want to, you know, apologize for abandoning you, whatever the case may be. Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, before you head off into this new beginning here. Just one, please, for the Ace of Pentacles. Just one. Ace of Pentacles, please. The Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you've got a job offer coming in here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles could be something using your intuition. You could be some type of a, for someone, and I picked up on this a week or two ago, you know, you may be some type of a spiritual investigator. Somebody may be bringing you some type of an offer to help solve crimes using your intuition. That's for someone. It won't be for everyone. But it's also that this person watches you, or somebody here watches you out here. You're very skilled and very knowledgeable, you know, out here as a tarot card reader. You're in the spotlight, Six of Wands, and they see where this is it's going to take you. You know, it's going to be very successful. It's going to grow, and it's going to bring you in a lot of abundance. So that's for someone. Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands again. Yeah, you're on your path to help enlighten others, and it's going to be very successful. I do feel you have somebody who wants to collaborate with you on this. The Three of Pentacles, and I feel like they're coming in with an offer for you. You know, it's going to lead to a new beginning for you. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to just go for it, you know, and know that you deserve it. Know that you're good enough. It's going to make you happy here. The Sun. We do have the yin-yang energy here as well. What is, excuse me, my voice is, Wheel of Fortune and Justice, past energy. Wheel of Fortune and Justice, please. King of Pentacles. You've got somebody here coming in that wants to work with you. I'm telling you. The Eight of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles, that's somebody who is, you know, could be an executive, or they could own their own business. King of Pentacles energy. You know, and this is going to help balance the scales. Whatever this is, again, you're destined for it. Six of Wands energy. It's going to be very successful. You may have to move or relocate. Six of Wands energy. This is a wish, a dream of yours coming in. Star energy. I feel like you know that this person, you know that this person knows you're about to receive this, and they're in a lot of regret because they know that the door is closing. This person may never see you again, but somehow you know this. Well, you're very intuitive. High Priestess energy. That's you knowing that this person watches you. Page of Swords, and that they know you're about to receive this opportunity. And they're sad about it. You know, they're feeling a bit depressed because the door's closing. World card on. You had a soul connection with this person. You know, it was a soulmate of yours. Why is the Magician here, please? Present energy. Magician. Why is this here? The Sun and the Moon. Well, you've got somebody here who's trying to manifest you as well. And I feel it's your, I mean, I've got the yin yang energy right here. The sun and the moon. A very spiritual connection that you have with this person. The Hierophant. They're trying to manifest you. Could be a bit emotional right now as well. Because you're their happiness. You know, I feel Spirit is really working on this person as well right now. King of Wands energy under judgment, you know, for having player ways. You know, this person might have been a bit manipulative in the past and maybe emotionally manipulative with that moon card. That's, you know, deep emotions. I feel like they're learning a very spiritual lesson here as well because they're losing their happiness, the sun. You know, and that's Spirit kind of working on this person and making them see, you know, they're under judgment. And for some of you, this is their karma. You know, this is their karma. Wow, that yin-yang energy. Very spiritual connection, like I say. Actually, for someone, this could be who's coming in. You know, somebody who's very passionate about you, manifesting you. I feel like it goes both ways. Somebody who wants a second chance with you. Somebody who's in love with you. So you know who this person is as well. Somebody that you planted seeds with. Take it how it resonates. It won't be for everyone anyways. I just want one on the Magician, please. Just one. Just one, please. Magician energy. You know, there could be some people, some other people that know that this is coming in as well. So there could be some, that Magician could be a bit of spell work going on in the background. Maybe doesn't have to be. The Four of Wands, it's you. You know, it's either somebody manifesting you or you have manifested the Four of Wands. You know, a time of celebration. You've built a firm foundation. For some of you, you've manifested a home. Possibly with the Four of Wands and the Chariot, you're going to be moving soon. Chariot energy, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel it's some type of a job opportunity as well. And maybe there's a home included. For some of you, a new car included with the Chariot as well. It's something that is going to fulfill you with the Ace of Cups. And it's something that you're, you know, it is your purpose. Judgment. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles. This person also knows that, I feel it's this person, you know, from your past. They know that you loved them deeply. Queen of Cups. You know, and they left you out in the cold. You know, they had other options and they entertained those other options. And that's why the connection between the two of you ended here. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, with the Ten of Wands? Page of Wands with the Ten of Wands. They still have love for you. The Ace of Cups. And that's also, you know, the Ace of Cups doesn't have to be love. It's also an apology. You know, the Ace of Cups is a lot of different things. Very burdened as they watch you receive this. Knowing that they could have been a part of it, you know. you're also picking up on this person's energy, just like I was. So, you know, if you are a tarot card reader, you're an empath, you're able to pick up on energies. And I feel like you're picking up on this person. You know that they want to come in and talk to you. I feel like you know they want to heal something with you before you go. Temperance angel. For someone here too, part of your path, I mean, you've got multiple missions, I feel, whoever I'm talking to. For some of you, you know, you're going to be out here maybe as a speaker, or you're going to be doing something else by sharing your story maybe in order to help others on their healing journey. Temperance angel, and this is part of your path, and this is a dream of yours. The Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? As the collective's power, why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Judgment. Well, I mean, basically, you know, you're on your path. Judgment. The Nine of Pentacles. It's also that, you know, judgment was called in your favor in whatever this is. And I feel it's because you're out here. You know, you're thriving. You're very independent. Possibly out here single and doing everything all alone. The Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of everything on her own. King of Swords, and there's, you know, somebody, possibly an attorney or a judge that knows that. So they called judgment in your favor. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Ace of Swords for how others see the collective. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? You know, I feel like you know that this person wants to talk to you, but I feel like you know it, but you're going to let this person make that move. I feel like you think it's up to them, you know, to do that. Kind of like you're making this person take accountability. Well, you're not making them, but you know what I mean. Seven of Swords. It could be that they plan to come in and have a conversation with you, or it's that they know that you know the truth, you know, about how they betrayed you. The Seven of Swords here. Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's more that they're making a plan too. They might be a little bit afraid of rejection, you know, that you might not want to talk to them because you offered them, you know, unconditional love. But I do feel like they're planning to come in. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? For others of you, you may have somebody here who's still trying to sabotage you and silence you. Maybe somebody who knows that you're telling your story or speaking your truth. That could be that Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords too. Somebody still trying to do things behind the scenes to sabotage you, to silence you. Take it how it resonates. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? Ten of Pentacles, hopes and fears. Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Well, somebody hoped that they could block this from you. This inheritance, this Ten of Pentacles. It's also somebody who sees the Ten of Pentacles with you, possibly praying that there won't be a conflict with you. And for others of you, this is a spiritually protected connection that you have coming in that's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. So take it how it resonates for you. I mean, Hierophant and the Seven of Wands, that's spiritual protection. High Priestess. All right, why is the Page of Cups here, please? Why is this Page of Cups here? Page of Cups energy, please. Why is this here? Yeah, heartbroken. An apology for breaking your heart. It's what this person wants to do. You know, they want to apologize. They want to apologize for betraying you so badly in the past. Tower moment. Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands. You know, they may have worked to try to block this, you know, to block your success at one time. Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, King of Wands. If they did, they know that they were, you know, they were being stubborn. They were being hot-headed. They might have been a bit angry or jealous or envious that you had this coming in, this success, this opportunity, whatever it is. And, you know, they might have taken action and did something here to betray you. The Ten of Swords. Or, you know, this person, I just see this too as well. For some of you, this person has been working in the background to protect you so that you could have this success and this victory. Because, you know they have caused you so much pain in the past and heartbreak and burdens and that. So take it how it resonates. I just saw that too. Take it. And this is their way of apologizing to you. You know, so you may never hear from this person, but for them, this has been their way of apologizing and making things right. They might take action. They might take action. I want to pull one more on this Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords for how they see you. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords energy. You know, I feel like this person, yeah, they're planning to come in and apologize and have a conversation with you. I was just going to say, you know, if this person never does come in, once again, know that this was their way of making things right, you know, righting their wrongs. But just know, too, this person is proud of you. You may never find that out, but they admire you as well with that Page of Cups for what you're doing. So just know that, you know that. And know that this person is doing work. They are reflecting. They are doing work. And they're watching you and you're helping them on their path. You're helping them do some healing work as well. So that's a great thing. All right. Let's see what else we can get. See what else we can get. We'll get a couple messages from them at the end here. But let's see what we can pull out of my cards on this. Manipulation and gaslighting. You know, there was some of that. And this person knows that. You know, they know that. When I see you smile. So this person misses your smile. About missing you. You know. What else here, please? What else? All right. Psychic, you are very intuitive, whoever I'm talking to. Open your heart to receive new love. So, inheritance, guilt or remorse. What's love got to do with it? overthinking. This person doing a lot of overthinking. Endless love. You know, this person knows that they're always going to have love for you. 1,000 years. Could be a very strong connection you have with this person, a past life connection maybe. Determination. We have K, first, middle, last initial. I'm the only one. So a lot of passion. You know, this person's very passionate about you. Get out into nature. Get grounded. Home invasion. This person could have broken into your home before. Crazy love. You know. And be still and know. You know, be still and know that everything is working out the way it's meant to. Be still and know that, you know, you do have these wonderful things coming in, but also know that this person is also, things are changing in their life as well, and they're making some major changes in their life as well, I feel. Especially on their healing journey. Neighbor, we have neighbor. They could live near you, or maybe you have a neighbor that, you know, you two know this neighbor or something. We have codependency, so they could have had some codependency issues. Maybe the connection you shared with them was a very codependent connection, you know, that led to maybe, you know, conflicts and things like that. So we have T, first, middle, last initial. We have corrupt law officials. Walk away from things that are no longer serving you. And I feel like you've had to do a lot of that. And then gaslighting comes back again. I do feel like you're walking away from anyone who does that to you anymore. Tries to gaslight you. You know, you're very psychic, or tries to cause fear and anxiety in your life. You're just walking away from those types of situations, people. What else here, please? What else? Okay. So we'll take these and then we'll close this out. We have W, first, middle, last initial. We have mental illness. So there could be a bit of mental illness, or maybe they said you have mental illness, something like that. All I want to do is make love to you. I have the tiger. It must have been love. I found someone. And then we have karmic. So I feel like whoever this was, they were a karmic in your life. And we have lessons learned. And that's what this connection was meant to do. That's what karmics do. They come into our life to help teach us and help us to learn and to grow. And that's exactly what this connection did. And I feel they're learning some lessons here as well. We'll get a couple messages from them, see what they would say to you, or what they plan to say to you if they come in. I do see them planning to come in with some type of truth and clarity, an apology. What would this person say, please, to the collective? I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be, and I think I said those exact words. I should have fought for you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So this, you know, that causes this person a lot of anxiety and fear as well, not knowing what to say. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I don't feel like I deserve you, and I have been working on myself. And they have. They have been. I don't know how to handle my emotions for you right now, and I'm holding on to the memories of us. I hate seeing you with them. that came out pretty powerfully as well. I feel like that's a bit of jealousy. You know, this person, they don't want to see you with anyone else. It hurts them, you know, the thought of you being with someone else. The thought of you being happy with someone else, you know. I knew you were the one when I met you. One last one. One last one, please. Well, we got 2. I'm afraid of commitment. We got 3. I'm afraid of commitment. I'm in love with you. And I've been watching your social medias and admiring your pictures. I told you they're watching you. Especially if you have a platform out here. This person watches you. And I feel like they are learning from you. And you're always on my mind. The bottom of the deck. So that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit like, share, and subscribe. As always, take care of yourselves. And much love and light. Bye-bye.